Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! The king is back!
You gotta have the monster.
You should be a monster, an absolute monster.
You should be ruthlessly ambitious and then learn how to control it.
You're a man. You are a man. Stand up and be a man.
They don't know me, son!
Get it! 18!
They don't know me, son!
Get it! 19!
They don't know me, son!
Come here. Send me a message, like location. I'm gonna come. Whatever you want, doesn't matter. Ireland, New York, Brooklyn, or Moscow, doesn't matter. Tell me, where?
In order to be a world champion in any type of combat sport, you have to have that monster.
It's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war.
Be a dangerous man.
A harmless man is not a good man. A good man is a very, very dangerous man who has that under voluntary control.
There's a moment when every boy realizes no one's coming to save him. And that's when he becomes a man. And some boys never get there and stay children forever.
The best way to fight the demons that chase you in the night is to stop and turn around. Turn around. Face them. Man up.
Never fear a storm. Learn to dance in the rain.
Time to become a man. Walk forward. Peripheral vision. Get it. Own yourself.
Make the hard decisions. Make the sacrifices. Make the unpopular decisions. And become comfortable in your own skin.
And guess what? I do all this alone. Just alone. I ain't got nobody. That's where the shit comes from. I ain't got nobody to push to this level. That's my darkness. That's why I laugh at these motherfuckers. Think they fucking know me? You think you know me? Come into my dungeon. It's a lonely dungeon because you don't want to do this shit alone. Every day? Train this hard by yourself? Come on, man. And this is, you see me breathing heavy? So imagine the level I go to.
I'm the champion. I'm the king. I'm the best ever. And hearing special. Nobody's like me.
I did it alone. There was no trophy on the wall, on the mantle. That trophy's in my brain. No one helped me get there. No one paid my bills. No one did shit for me. No one ran those miles, lost that weight. I suffered on my own and developed this man who said, it's who I am, man.
It's at a time to try and train at that time. It's at a time to go sleep at that time. It's at a time to get up at that time. Don't tell yourself you need to do something and then don't do it. That's what I was talking about with Ariel. I knew in my head I was saying, get up at this time. I didn't get up at that time. Train at this time. I didn't train at that time. Don't eat this. I ate that. Don't drink that. I drank it. And these all just infiltrate my mental strength.
Stop worrying about the ghosts that don't exist and deal with the ones that actually do.
I don't have bad days, man. I may have a bad moment, maybe even a bad hour, but never a bad day. I don't, because I set my own thermostat. Ain't nobody gonna get me hot but me.
Take ownership. Take extreme ownership. Don't make excuses. Don't blame any other person or any other thing.
You're gonna have to suffer, man. This 0.25, man, this is, man, you're gonna have to suffer to go from this fat, insecure motherfucker to one of the best guys on the planet Earth. This journey is gonna take something that is gonna be incomprehensible to most people. And these different visualizations, how I visualize in my self-talk, it became so nasty and dirty that I almost liked the fact that I went 0.25. So it became from being defeated to like, man, all right, motherfucker, maybe tomorrow we can go 0.75. It just became this different mindset. I turned negatives into positives. So I would take it like, who would even think about doing this? So I would sit on my couch saying, who at 297, who can't swim that great, who's scared of the water, would have the balls, to man up, quit a job, and go and to put everything on himself. So it's how I started talking to myself and putting myself in a whole different category, and that would fuel me the next day, and I just kept using that as fuel. No one would do this shit. No one would do this shit. You're the baddest motherfucker around. You're the baddest motherfucker ever lived. And I just kept fueling me with the right kind of message that I needed to hear that I was never telling myself.
The scars make the man. Every day I wake up, I say to myself, you have two options right now. keep dreaming with your dreams or wake up and make it reality. And I choose the second option always.
I don't care how good you are in anything, you don't have discipline, you ain't nobody. You're nothing without discipline. Because you give up on the slightest struggle without discipline.
You want to become best, you want to become champion, and now you want to say like you're tired? Who cares? You're tired or not? Nobody cares about it.
The hardest things are usually the best. If it's easy, leave it to somebody else.
My best words, it's dedication and hard work. To achieve this kind of things, you need to work hard and, you know, be a great professional, be serious in your job.
When I was in the military, we call these instructor-led runs. Most of the time, we knew the start and end point. So on the way back, I started seeing people getting happy and shit because the end was near. But there were some asshole instructors that would hear the happiness and go right on past the end point. When that happened, everybody stopped talking. Heads would stop dropping. And I started taking souls. At that time, I knew what happened in their minds. They were living off the hope factor. They hoped the instructors would stop running. They hoped the water was never cold. They hoped the weather was good. I don't live off that hope shit. I wish the water was cold. I wish them motherfucking instructors keep on running. I wish for rain. When the ending is unknown and the distance is unknown, that's when you know who the you are.
Promise yourself. Promise yourself to be the best person you can be. That is what makes you train. That is what makes muscles grow. Nobody knows the secret. That is it.
A game, all I got is an A game. I ain't got a B game. I ain't got a C game. When I finish, people are relying on me.
You don't have to feel good about it. You just have to keep going. The feeling will pass, but you will remain. You are greater than your feelings. Going to bed late and waking up early to work for a few days won't kill you. You're not going to burn out. You're doing what it takes. If you're one of those people that push work-life balance, just remember, the people who like working a lot don't care. I've never regretted trying harder at anything ever. Hard times last long, but an epic story feels like a lifetime.
In 1992, I didn't place at all in the Olympia. Didn't get a dime, didn't get a dollar. I didn't complain. 1994, I didn't complain when I got 15th. 1995, I didn't complain when I got 11th. 1996, I didn't complain when I got 6th. 1997, I didn't complain when I got 9th. The moral to the story is, why complain?
I'm a win wherever I go. Wherever I go, I'm a win. I don't care where I go. I don't give a damn what team I go to, I'm a win. I'm a win regardless.
My thing is that I know how to win no matter what. We can start off, you could be up 1 round, you could be up 2 rounds, you could be up 4 rounds, you could be up 10 rounds, we can be going 12. I'm gonna get to you, I'll get to you.
Once you change one thing, your mindset, you can attack everything. And I find it fascinating. I'm fascinated because I'll be in these moments. I put these guys on some pedestal, and I was this guy who was a piece of shit looking at this, my God, how are you guys just amazing? But once I worked my way up there, I said, my God, man, we can all compete. Let's go.
A year from now, it's going to happen like that. And who is your future self? 1 year from now, who is it? It's like everyone's out of here, go party Saturday night. They're not willing to sacrifice. I'm like the lone survivor in here. You know? Tonight will be over with 2. Tomorrow I'll be stronger for it. Another day will go by. 365 and then happens so fast. Who are you going to be in a year from now? And in a year from now, does that future person hold regret or pride? We know that day's coming. We can't go backwards. We can only go forward. We know that day's coming. What we do right now will ensure it goes our way. We'll ensure that there is no regret. That's something you can't ever fix. It's a debate inside your head that never stops. We can learn from past regrets. We'll ensure we don't re-regret them. We'll ensure maybe we don't go out tonight. Maybe we stay in here even else no one else is here. And push it a little bit further. There's still work to be done. The party I might smile at tonight, the laughter I might be had tonight, is a huge distant second to the pride one feels of accomplishing their goals. And here, even though it's painful, it's joyful because I can taste it, I see it clear, I'm closer to it. A year will come with great honor, not great regret.
Greatness is here, but it ain't on Cam's shoulders no more. It ain't on Farley's shoulder no more. It ain't on Bo Jackson's shoulder no more. Now greatness is on whose shoulder? That's why I wake up every morning at 2 o'clock, 2:30, because I got my mama counting on me. I got my sister counting on me. I got my son and my daughter counting on me. I got a world that gets up every morning and watches me. I got little kids who don't believe that they can do it. When they saw me, they thought now they can do it. So I get up every morning at 2:30, 3 o'clock. Why? Because greatness is upon me. Dr. King is dead. Malcolm X is dead. I'm that new guy. I'm that new inspiration. I'm the guy you look at when your daddy ain't in your life, when your daddy in prison. I'm that guy that comes to your high school and tell you, you can make it happen. Greatness is upon you. You better act like it.
If you want to win, it's very simple. You got to make a decision that you are not going to be like everybody else. You are not going to do what they do. You are not going to live how they live. You are not going to eat how they eat. You're not going to drink how they drink. You're not going to do the kind of work they do. And then you got to go do that. And you've got to do it one day at a time. It's one day at a time. You wake up, you do everything you can to make that day a win. That's it. That is the secret to this, dude.
Every morning I wake up, I believe in winning the battle against yourself. People say, why do you say that? Because there's a lot of things you can control. When you wake up, I talk about making your bed. Make your bed, make sure your house is clean, make sure you get your breakfast, make sure you shower, shave, whatever you're doing, control that. Don't hit the snooze button. All these things are very important. That's been told a lot of times. Why don't you hit the snooze button? Because you wake up already failing. You're already behind the power curve. So what happens when you hit the snooze button? You may not make your bed. You may not do your hair the way you want it. You may not pick the right clothes out in the morning time. And I go back to this real quick. Remember how you had a job interview for a job? We've had several of them in our lives. What did you do the night before that job, weeks before the job interview? You knew you had it. You prepared you had a bowl out for your oatmeal, your cereal, whatever you had in the morning time. Your coffee cup was out. Your clothes were laid out. You studied, you rehearsed, you were ready. You brought your best self. You were going to war with yourself because you wanted that interviewer to see your best self. You won. You got the job. After a few months in that job, you look around, you got the job. You start to back off. The clothes aren't out. You're not ready. You're hitting the snooze button. You don't get up on time anymore. You realize that you can still have this job and not be your best self. The interview you is gone. Your job is gone. You have your job, but the interview is gone. So winning the battle in the morning time is just that. It's that you wake up in the morning time and you own all this stuff, because once you leave your house, the world then gets at you. And that's why I believe in not getting up in the morning time and checking your phone immediately. Everybody does that. They get up, the first thing they do is grab their phone, look at the phone. Maybe bad news on there. So how's your day start off? I don't go to the gym. I don't make my bed. You're caught up now on that phone. That's how your day starts. You lost control. So once you win that battle in the morning time, then once you go out, now you've won. You go outside your house, you may lose your job, you may have a bad hit, but you won something. So you're going into battle having already won something. So then, if you hit the snooze button, you go out, you're just defeated already. You're behind the power curve. Now you've won something. You feel better about yourself. So now you're able to take these hits along the way.
Yeah.
So that's the mindset that I think it's important to bring with you every day you go. Everywhere you go in life. Win what you can.
Never miss 2 days in a row. You are not going to be able to go to the gym every day. There will be one day when an absolute catastrophe occurs. You ate some dodgy sushi last night. You can't go. But what you have is 1 missed day is an error. 2 missed days is the start of a new habit. And it alleviates this all or nothing mentality that we all have. If you put a packet of biscuits in front of me and you, and we say, you can have none of them, or you can have all of them. Easy. Tell me to have 2 of them. You, dude. I'm not gonna have 2, no one has 2 biscuits, right? You have all of the biscuits or you have none of the biscuits. And that's kind of, humans are absolutist creatures. Like, think in extremes. You're gonna be super dialed in on my diet and it's gonna be great and I'm gonna get up and do my meditation and do the rest. Or I'm going to go full degen mode and I'm partying and it's Ibiza and so on and so forth. Like, there is no middle ground really with this. And that means that small errors can snowball into complete demolitions of the habit. But if you just think, okay, at some point this year, I'm going to miss it. And the rule is, if I missed it yesterday, I have to do it today.